Welcome to this episode of Learn Psychology series. Today, we'll explore the intricate world of attitude and social cognition, focusing on how attitudes are formed, the factors that influence them, and how they can change over time. Process of attitude formation. 1. Learning attitudes by association. You might have noticed that students often develop a liking for a subject because of their teacher. If a student perceives positive qualities in a teacher, those qualities get linked to the subject taught, leading to a positive attitude towards the subject. In other words, a positive attitude towards a subject can be learned through a favorable association with the teacher. 2. Learning attitudes by being rewarded or punished. Attitudes can be shaped by rewards or punishments. For example, a teenager who regularly practices yoga and is honored as Miss Good Health may develop a positive attitude towards yoga and health. Conversely, a child who frequently falls ill due to junk food might develop a negative attitude towards junk food and a positive attitude towards healthy eating. 3. Learning attitudes through modeling, observing others. We often learn attitudes by observing how others are rewarded or punished for their behaviors. For instance, children may develop a respectful attitude towards elders by watching their parents show respect and receive appreciation for it. 4. Learning attitudes through group or cultural norms. Attitudes are frequently shaped by group or cultural norms, which are unwritten rules about expected behavior. For example, offering money or flowers at a place of worship is a normative behavior in some cultures. When individuals see this behavior as expected and socially approved, they may develop a positive attitude towards it. 5. Learning through exposure to information. Many attitudes are formed through exposure to various forms of media. For instance, reading about self-actualized individuals can foster a positive attitude towards hard work as a means to success. Factors that influence attitude formation. 1. Family and school environment. Early in life, parents and family members significantly impact attitude formation. As individuals grow, the school environment also plays a crucial role. Attitudes learned in family and school often stem from association, rewards and punishments, and modeling. 2. Reference groups. Reference groups provide norms for acceptable behavior and thinking, influencing attitudes towards political, religious, and social issues. During adolescence, the influence of reference groups is particularly strong as individuals seek to belong to a group, and attitudes may also be shaped through reward and punishment. 3. Personal experiences. Direct personal experiences can profoundly change attitudes. For example, a driver who survived a near-death experience in the army may develop a strong positive attitude towards community service after returning to his village and working as a community leader. 4. Media-related influences. The media, including audiovisual media and the internet, play a powerful role in shaping attitudes. While media can provide valuable information, it can also influence attitudes in unintended ways, either creating consumerist attitudes or fostering positive social changes. Attitude change. Attitudes are not static and can change over time. Attitudes that are still developing or are more like opinions are more susceptible to change compared to those that have become firmly established. Understanding how attitudes change is crucial for various stakeholders, including community leaders, politicians, and advertisers. The concept of balance, proposed by Fritz Heider. Fritz Heider's concept of balance, represented by the POX triangle, provides insight into how attitudes are adjusted to achieve a state of equilibrium. This triangle illustrates the relationships between three components. 1. P. Person. This is the individual whose attitude is being examined. 2. O. Other person. This represents another individual who has a specific attitude towards the attitude object. 3. X. Attitude object. This is the topic or object towards which attitudes are directed. In the POX triangle, balance is achieved when the relationships among P, O, and X are harmonious. Imbalance occurs when there are conflicting attitudes that create discomfort, prompting a change to restore equilibrium. Examples of the POX triangle. 1. Balanced state. If P has a positive attitude towards X, e.g., supporting environmental conservation, and O also has a positive attitude towards X, and P and O have a positive relationship with each other, then the system is balanced. All three relationships are positive, creating a harmonious state. 2. Imbalanced state. Suppose P has a positive attitude towards X, e.g., a particular political ideology, but O has a negative attitude towards X. If P and O have a positive relationship with each other, this creates an imbalance. The system is uncomfortable because there are two positive relationships and one negative one. Resolving imbalance. To restore balance, one or more of the relationships must change. For instance, P might start to dislike X to match O's negative attitude, or O might change their attitude towards X to align with P's positive view. Alternatively, the relationship between P and O might shift, leading to a change in their personal interaction. Hope you understood the topic and see you in the next one.